Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our next flip lesson. Today or tonight, whenever you get to this, you will be working on this scaffolded essay. And the topic is Holden a phony? Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when you get to this document, you should have it in front of you at home, is check off yes or no. Remember, what we mean by phony is fake, dishonest, not real. That's what we're looking for phoniness. Okay, someone who pretends. So is Holden a phony? That's the topic of our essay. Next, once you've checked yes or no, you will write a claim, a well thought out claim. You may reword the topic question as part of your statement for your claim. But remember, one of the things we do not do is use yes or no to begin our claim. Do not use yes or no. Okay. Tonight, I want you to finish the first evidence that Holden is or is not a phony and analysis. Okay. In this first part, number one, evidence that Holden is or is not, you will fill in whichever you think. If Holden is a phony, you're going to write is on this line right here. Okay. If Holden is not a phony, you will write is not a phony on this line right here. And then you will provide evidence from the text of Holden being or not being a phony. Okay, so this space here is for the evidence, and I would like you to cite the page number. You may use resources online, okay? There are many resources out there, okay? If I Googled evidence that Holden Caulfield is a phony, let's see what we come up with, okay? When is Holden Caulfield phony in Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Okay. List some of the people and actions Holden sees as phony, and then so there are many things. Is Holden a phony himself? Okay. So that's if you were looking for Holden being phony. If there are points that you think Holden is not a phony and that he is real and honest, there are many, many examples that you probably remember from the book where he is being honest and you would say he is not a phony. Okay. What I would do in that case is if, let's say, you think that when Holden talks about Allie, okay, so when does Holden talk about Allie in here we go, that comes up, okay? Here's some more facts. Allie was Holden's younger brother, yada, yada, yada. So schmoop, okay? They might give you the chapters, okay? Quotes on mortality, Catcher in the Rye chapter. So if you Google this stuff, it will pop up, okay? So now you might find a quote about Allie and you might say, yeah, this is Holden being real. You would put that quote on this line, okay? It should direct you to the page number of the chapter. If you just put the chapter number, that's fine too. If you can't find the exact page number, I'm fine with that. But at least put the chapter number into it, then I'll know that you found a correct quote. Okay. So here where it says page number, again, if you can't find the exact page in your book, you may just use the chapter number. Okay. And an analysis. Okay. Analysis, you're simply explaining how the evidence of Holden being a phony or not being a phony, whichever way you go, connects to your claim. Okay? So if you are saying that Holden is a phony and you have evidence here of Holden being a phony, like how he contradicts himself about Mr. Antolini, then you would explain how the evidence shows that he is a phony. And if you were going to say that Holden is not a phony, you would explain how the evidence you wrote here of Holden being real and honest shows that he is not a phony. Okay? If you have any questions, you may send me a comment on Google Classroom. Everybody got that? If you have any questions, send me a comment on Google Classroom. Okay? I will try and get back to you as soon as you can. All you need to do tonight is what I'm highlighting right now. Okay? The topic, check yes or no, write a claim without starting with yes or no, give evidence for your claim, and give analysis for your first claim. Leave 2 and 3 for class tomorrow. I want to make sure that we did this right. Okay. And that is all you have to do. Again, if you have any questions, shoot me a message on Google Classroom. Have a good one, everybody.